Okay, back for round number 2. All right, Ole Rade, definitely on Black Red Reanimator. Let's see if it matters. So, I mean, me knowing, as you'll notice in my other videos, I'm always talking about that. He's on the play, and he capped, so I think I have to mulligan this hand. Looking for Force of Will. Okay, well, we have Force of Will. Put it on the bottom. Leovold's pretty good. Force of Will's good. We already have one cantrip, although that's pretty good, actually, the second one. Now let's put it on top. We're not going to beat a turn 1 with Chancellor here anyway. Alright, well, unfortunately he has the Chancellor. Let's see if he has the Nutto turn 1. Targeting himself. Interesting. Well, if he has a pedal, we could lose. Let's see what he's got. Maybe we should have put that card on the bottom. He doesn't have a pedal. So... okay. Well, we're going to pitch... you know, actually, this hand's pretty decent. Like, we're going to hopefully get to play Strix pretty soon. We are in trouble, though. Decent, but in trouble. We need land. We need another counter spell. Because he's got the second Exhume. But Strix plus Leovold's pretty much very good against Gristlebrand. But we need to hit another counterspell here and have him not have drawn Petal or Ritual, which I think he might have. No, okay. So that's good for us. I mean, we're in a rough spot here, just because Gristlebrand's already in the graveyard. And we don't have a second counterspell yet. But if we draw one, we're in a decent spot. Or a Thoughtseize. Actually, I don't think we're playing Thoughtseize main. Well, let's get rid of these two. Yeah, these two. Okay. Let's get a Trop. And hope we hit a Force of Will and a land. That would be the best. Oh, wow, we did. And hope he doesn't have an unmask. Or a therapy. That's going to be game. A GG, I think. I mean, we do get to play Leovold. Maybe. Maybe not. He's going to draw 14 cards. We don't have any actual lightning bolts in our deck. He hasn't seen any red cards though, but I imagine he feels pretty safe to draw another 7. Yep. Considering, yeah. Too bad. Okay, you got it. Black Red Reanimator. You've got it. Alright, well, we should have a pretty good sideboard. Let's see what we can do with it. Crypt, Pithing Needle, Ensnaring Bridge. All of these. And these. Toxic is medium. Assassin's Trophy is not the worst. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Wow. Get rid of this. Okay, we don't need that many Assassin's Trophies. We'll go down to 1. Because we have these edicts. And we have Ensnaring Bridge. Can get rid of these Think Twices. They're very slow. I want pretty much... I guess we can get rid of Cooligan's Command. One of them. Everything else seems pretty good. Maybe we want to get rid of 2 Cooligan's Commands. Wish we had Rise Fall as opposed to Hymn to Turok, but Hymn's still pretty good. Yeah. I think we want all of our lands. We want all of our cantrips. We want all of our counter magic. Hymns are decent. I think 1 trophy's fine, and then a bunch of edicts is fine, and then yeah, okay, we're gonna try this. This will be good. We're gonna win, right? We're gonna win, right? Not with this hand, we're not. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we're keeping this. This is one of those hands, though. No land, but we've got a lot of stuff. I do not feel great about this, though, but... because he's going to be playing a lot of a lot of discard. Like a lot. Like a lot of discard. Rather than going for turn 1, I think. Pedal, sure. Uh-oh. If he entombs, I guess I just let that resolve. Because we have the surgical. If he doesn't do anything, we're gonna brainstorm. Okay. It's only got 3 cards left. Spell Pierce is pretty much dead. It's gonna take surgical. Hopefully we hit land soon, and then like oh, he took that. Interesting. Okay, we're looking for land. Because him would be great. Okay, put Spell Pierce second because he could therapy it. We're gonna him. Okay. Surgicling Iona is not great, but we're gonna probably have to. I'm a little worried about Titan. Three, 4, 5, 6. Nothing we can do about it. Just gonna have to edict it. before it attacks. Certainly a Grave Titan, yeah. Sure. Alright, well, we can edict it. Oh wait, no we can't. That's not how that works. Black, or blue-black. So we're gonna take 4. Oh boy, we're gonna lose to this Grave Titan. Grave Titan is too good. Or maybe we can beat it. Luckily, Baleful Strix trades with Grave Titan. Baleful Strix is busted. Zoom would totally wreck us. Alright. Well, that does something. I think we want to brainstorm now. Ooh. Wow. Good. Okay. Well, we gotta figure out how to get all this stuff. I guess Bridge is not good. It might be good. Let's see. Force of Will pitching, Spell Pierce, Fluster Storm, Edict Surgical. Yeah, we can cast most of our stuff. Let's decide about it later though. Like in a couple of turns. Maybe we don't want the Assassin's Trophy. Although it can kill 1 and then we can Edict 1. I think we're actually gonna just have to Edict 1 now. So we're gonna take 8. Yeah. Alright. Well, we actually really need to think about this. So hopefully he casts something we can force. Alright, let's put it... Force... Yeah. Force... Edict... Or force Flusterstorm Surgical, and we only have 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Although we can't Flusterstorm and Edict, so I think maybe we have to shuffle. Yikes. So we go down to 5. If we go down to 4. Oh, I think we have to surgical and maybe. No, I think we just have to Edict. Do we have any red cards we care about? No, no red cards. So we can just get another Underground Sea or Trot. Underground Sea seems better. There's no guarantee we were going to get all these cards out of our hand for that bridge anyway. Maybe we wanted the Assassin's Trophy. Because we're going to end up just dying to these, unless we draw Baleful Strixes. Oh, that's a good draw. Now I think we can win. We get to draw a card, that's cool. So we can let him take something, or we can just force a will this. And then we have one of these two, and this is pretty good, but along with the surgical. I think Spell Pierce. Actually, I think Flusterstorm's better since we have Assassin's Trophy for Animate Dead. What are we looking for? I guess Jace would be good. I mean, if we can get to 4 mana. So mana cantrips. Really? I don't think we need to cast this. I'm gonna just go ahead and Assassin's Trophy, even though it could turn on Animate Dead, but we have Surgical. Just because I want Fetch Land to be live. I mean, that's why he's attacking. He's trying to turn my Fetch Lands off. Oh, he also wants to turn off like Force of Will and Surgical as a free spell. Unfortunately, well, just go ahead and hit needle naming Gristlebrand, even though he can't use it, but I guess I could name March Flash, but I don't think I need to. I think it's just Gristlebrand, just in case. Unfortunately, Exhume would still be pretty good, but we can Surgical plus Fluster, which I guess would stop one Exhume. And then if we ever draw a Snapcaster Mage, then we can Surgical the other thing. Looking for a Jace soon. Jace, or actual counterspell, or that's fine. Animate Dead would be decent for him. Counterspell, Jace. What else? Other stuff. If he like unmasks, we have to I guess we could Fluster if he casts it for 4. I guess we see what we draw. Yes. What could we take here? He doesn't have any Reanimate spells, so all of his Reanimate spells are still in his deck. Well, let's take Iona, because he can't draw and he won't be able to. Yeah. He won't be able to draw. I actually maybe we want to take Grave Titan. Although both Iona, well, because I think we're Fluster Storming here. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we will. Because then we can play the Ensnaring Bridge after we attack, but then that gives him draw steps, which kind of sucks for us. I guess we don't need to play it until he plays something. So I guess Grave Titan, yeah. Was that not enough Flusterstorms there? Oh no. That was dumb. I thought it was 4 because he guessed. Ah, that was dumb. Shoot. Well, shoot. Now he's just going to top deck something. That was a big mistake. Because now we're just dead unless we draw a Jace to any... But he can't reanimate Iona at least. And he goes to 1 with Crystal Brand. Ah, of course. Of course he drew it. All right, Jace. So dead. Do we have anything? Such a bummer. Oh, that's such a bummer. If we had untapped with the Snapcaster, then we basically win. Darn. Maybe we should have... Well, I still think we surgicaled the right one. But the... maybe I should have made him choose between those 3. Yeah. Bummer. Big mistakes. All right, well, we'll be back for round 3. Could have won that one. Definitely could have won game 2 there if I had played better, but that mistake cost me the game. And then we just needed, even with the mistake, we just needed to dodge a top deck there. But he had drawn 0 reanimate spells, so we were not... It wasn't too unlikely for him to draw one there. Pretty big bummer. The play, I think, was to just not cast anything. And then he would have to choose. And the Ensnaring Bitch would probably beat anything with what we have already. But he can't really beat the Surgical either. So he would probably take the Ensnaring Bridge, and then the Animate Dead would have been a bad draw for him. And we would have won, because we drew the Snap as well. Too bad. And then we needed to draw Jace on this turn, or cantrip into it. Anyway, we'll be back for